Hi, everybody. I'm getting on a few minutes early real quick just to give time for everybody to log into the live class. So we want to talk just for the next 30 seconds here as we're kind of getting people on. All right. We're going to give it again about another 30 seconds to a minute before we get started with the warm-up. This is Tabata today, guys. I have all the information in the side, so as you join, make sure that you're ready for today, okay? You don't need any equipment. This is going to be an intense workout today. It's going to be a little bit different than your traditional Tabata, which I'll explain a little bit later. It's going to be 30 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. Still on the same Tabata 8 rounds, but it is going to be a little bit harder. And as you saw, it's intermediate to advanced workout today. And also, please let me know if you guys can hear me. If someone will just tell me, I just want to make sure my laptop sound is working since I had a little issue earlier in the week. Again, I haven't started the warm-up just yet to give people time to kind of look things over. Hi, welcome, Kirsten. All right, guys. I'm going to give it another 30 seconds here, and then I'm going to explain all of this. Please drop a comment if you are doing the workout with me, just so I know who's participating. Thank you, Lori. All right. Good to know my laptop's working this time. All right, guys. As we kind of get a few more people on, let's make sure you are ready to go. I'm really excited for today's workout. I'm sure you guys know it's very hot outside today. It's going to get really hot here in my living room here in a second too. But I haven't really worked out outside because it was so hot, so we're going to make sure we get that in tonight. So let's go over this real quick. Off to the side, you guys can see I've written the workout, so if you want to know it in advance. Little different spin on tonight. You are going to be following a music playlist that I've put in the comments, so make sure you've got that open in a tab. It is a Tabata soundtrack. There's only 4 Tabata rounds today. Normally, you and I get through about 5 or 6 rounds today. It's going to be an intense 4 rounds, okay? These are 30 seconds on, 10-second rest. So we're adding 10 seconds of work. There's also a lot of jumping motions today. We're going to be moving really fast, and there's going to be a lot more on our shoulders and hips. So please make sure to do the warm-up with me. Please make sure you're ready to go and modify when you need today, okay? It's really important. Obviously, like if you feel good today and you can do all the exercises, great, but please modify when you need. So let's go ahead and get started with that warm-up. You won't start the music just yet. We're going to do the warm-up together, and then I will let you guys know how to do that playlist, okay? So let me bring myself up here. All right, guys. Make sure you got some space. You want a water bottle near you, maybe a towel. I'm barefoot today because I'm on a second floor of an apartment. If you want tennis shoes on, go for it. But we are going to start off with a warm-up. So you might not be able to hear my music super well. That's okay. This is just a warm-up. I want you guys to just start walking, tapping side to side here. Whew. Also, you're done with your work day, kind of ready to get a little workout in for the night. All right, when you're ready, you're going to add some arm circles. If you can't do both at the same time, that's completely fine. You can stand still here. We're going to start off really gentle. Again, my name is Kayla. I know most of you guys know me. Woo. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and take those backwards, big circles here. We're just kind of getting that blood flowing. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stand still. Take that left hand on your hip. We're going to do gentle reaches, and you're going to sway to the other side. Good. Keep that going here. Almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and do some bodyweight squats here. Want to sink back into those heels, chest tall. Three, 2, and 1. We're going to have a nice lateral lunge next. So we're going to just come out and lean back in that heel. We're going to stretch, and then we're going to switch sides. Nice and easy here. Keeping that chest up. Three, 2, Everyone relax. I'm going to turn this side so you guys can see me here. We've got good mornings next. You want those feet underneath those hips, flat back. Knees are slightly bent. You're going to push those hips back here. Feeling that stretch in our hamstrings. Good. Let's go ahead. A windmill here. So we're going to spread our feet a little wider, arms straight. We're going to go opposite hand, opposite foot. So you guys can see me up here. If you can't go down toward your toes, stop at your shin or stop at your thigh. Good. Keep that core tight. Okay, this is a longer warm-up today, guys. So if you're joining in a little bit late, you got plenty of time to warm up with us. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do a little rotation with a reach because this is going to be important for us later. So when you rotate, you're going to rotate that hip and that knee. You're going to rotate, and we're just going to reach. We're not punching. Rotate, okay? So make sure you're not bending that knee. We want to rotate that hip with it, okay? So let's go ahead and start in 3, 2, and 1. Nice and easy. Core is tight. Gentle rotation. We're going to be rotating later during our workout. Go ahead and reach up. So you're reaching up toward the corner of the room. Still rotating that hip. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got butt kickers, guys. So we're going to bring those heels up toward our bottoms. I'm not going to go super high because my legs are really sunburned. But we're going to drive those heels up. You can pump those arms here. Good. When you're ready, we're going to bring it down to the floor. We're almost done with that warm up here, guys. I want hands underneath those shoulders, knees underneath those hips. I want you to give me 5 cat-cows. So you're going to round that back and then let that belly button sink down toward the floor. Let's make sure our back feels good before we get going today. And I want to warn you, it's going to be a sweaty one. I was practicing earlier and I was already drenched. So just get ready for tonight. Good. After your 5, we have one more thing you're going to do for me. Don't give up on that warm-up just yet. I want you to have those heels underneath your knees, hands flat on the ground. We're going to tighten that core again. We're going to be making a glute bridge straight from our shoulders to our knees. I want you guys to go ahead and push up. We want to make sure we're not overextending. We want to bring it right up, squeeze those glutes nice and tight, and then tap the floor, okay? I want you to give me 15 glute bridges, and then we're going to get started. So go ahead and focus on those glute bridges. Count them out. Your glutes are going to be on fire today during our workout. And relax when you're done. You can hug those knees in toward your chest if you'd like. I'm going to get explaining, guys. If you're finishing up that warm-up, please go for it. Good to see everybody that's joined on with me. Are you guys ready? So, fun fact real quick before we get started. I used to be a Strong by Zumba instructor. If you don't know what that is, it's not dancing. It's like doing burpees, push-ups, and things to the beat of the music. We're not going to be necessarily going to the beat of the music. However, there's going to be some new movements that you're literally, you probably haven't done with me in Tabata class very much. There's a new twist on certain exercises. So squat might have a different aspect to it. So if you're reading that workout and you're like, what does she even mean by this exercise? I will show you step by step. It's going to be faster paced because we're going to have 1 minute rest between these Tabata rounds, okay? So how I'm going to explain the first round, both exercises, then you're going to hit play on that music with me. So very first one, practice this with me, guys. Practice is going to help you before you get started. What I want you to do, you're going to have shoulders pulled back. Core is tight here, okay? We never want to lose this or get rounded in our back. We want to be nice posture during this. So this is a lateral tap with a side kick. So I'm going to have my arms out in front of me, keeping that core tight. And I'm going to start with my right leg. So I'm going to tap past my left leg, tap past my left again to the other side, and then I'm going to come up for a kick. Now, this isn't a full gung-ho kick unless you're comfortable with that. It is just going to be a lift and squeezing that glute and hip. So again, tap, tap, lift. Tap, tap, lift. Looks super easy, but I promise you this is going to get intense. So again, if you want to make it harder, you're adding that kick. Kick, if you feel comfortable with that, okay? If this is too hard, just do a smaller lift. Just that tap, lift. We want to feel that burn in that glute. We're going to start with our right leg. Then in between that, we've got a downward dog plank crunch, okay? So we're going to start in an extended plank, and when the music goes, we're going to come up to downward dog, opposite hand, opposite foot. So letting yourself set into a straight plank, coming up, resetting. This is tough, guys. You want to make sure that core is tight and that you're breathing. You want to exhale as you lift and inhale as you recover, okay? If this is too tough, couple options. You can hold that downward dog and you can just do that reach, okay? Or you can hold that extended plank. You can change it up for me. Then we're going to bring it up, left leg, and we're going to continue it. So let's go ahead and do this together. I want you to click that link for the music. So I'm going to do it on my phone so you guys can hear it. And we're going to start it together, okay? All right, everybody got that link up? We're going to hit it. Hit play in 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go ahead and hit that play button. Get ready. So you should hear an intro right now. It hasn't started just yet. We're going to start with that right leg, okay? So core tight, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lift. Tap, tap, lift. Tap, tap, kick. Your choice. You're picking your poison here. But we're keeping that core tight. That left knee is slightly bent. That second exercise is meant to be the hardest one. Good. If you want to add that kick again. Relax. All right, we'll bring it down to the floor. I promise you'll get the hang of this pretty quickly. We're in a plank and we're going to go downward dog. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Coming up to that downward dog. Remember, 30 seconds here. This one's tough. Relax. Walk it up. All right, get yourself set. We're going to go left leg now. Okay, get sturdy here. 3, 2, go. Go. Following along that music with me. Again, if you want to add a bigger kick. Come on, I know that glute burns. Woo! All right, bring it back down to the ground. We're in our plank. If you're doing this later on your own, don't skip this part. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Come on, reset yourself and reach. You're modifying an extended plank or just that downward dog. Relax. Woo. Halfway there. Get yourself sturdy. We've got our right leg again, guys. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Start slow if you need. Tap, tap, lift. Tap, tap, lift. Add that kick if you want. Again, if you have any hip pain, you might want to limit this one. Notice I'm keeping my torso sturdy. Relax. All right, I think this one's probably my least favorite, but it's really good for you. Again, modify as you need here, guys. Get ready.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Round 6. There's 8 rounds total. Relax. Almost there. Set yourself up. Left leg is a chance for you to catch your breath.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Tap, tap, lift.
Round 7.
Good. Keep it up. Come on. Feel that burn in that glute. Woo. Relax. All right, last one, guys. 20 seconds. Bring it down. Woo, one more. Keep it going. Oh no. I hate when my phone does this. If yours has already started, keep it going.
3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Three, 2, 1.
Good. Go ahead and pause it for me. I think I got off just a second from you guys. I paused it at 5:25. So if you want to just drag your little cursor to 5:25. And we're going to start the next round. So that was how this is going to look. It's pretty intense. It's a little different than our typical Tabata sessions that we do together. So 5:25. You've got a minute rest. Go ahead and hit play for me. So it's going to go 1 minute rest here. During that rest, you're getting a drink as I explain the next round. So next is going to be a lateral high knee shuffle with a pause. So it's going to look like this. Shuffle, pause. When you pause, you want that knee up high. Get that core tight. Use those arms. If that's too hard, just do a shuffle with a knee lift. Second one, a curtsy squat with a hip rotation. So it's going to stay on one leg. We're going to go curtsy, squat, rotation. So curtsy, squat, rotation. If the rotation's too hard after the last round, I want you to literally just do curtsy, squat, curtsy, squat. You can keep it nice and slow, okay? All right, get ready. We're going to start with those high knees. Side to side. Here we go. So again, the pause. Light on those toes. Drive that knee up. Good. Use those arms. Come on. Remember, if not your shuffle, lift that knee. Come on. You have plenty of time to learn it, so don't be upset if you make mistakes. All right. So we're going to start. Left leg's going to do the curtsy. Right leg's going to do the rotation. Get ready. All right, so left leg curtsy, squat, right leg rotation. Curtsy, squat, rotation. Curtsy, squat, rotation. Stay on that same side. Woo. Get rid of that rotation if you can't.
3, 2, 1, break.
Woo. All right, you ready for that lateral shuffle? Drive those knees up. Get ready, come on. Your heart's gonna get up. Take a longer break if you need. Right leg curtsy, left rotation. Get ready.
3, 2, 1,
So right leg curtsy, squat, rotation. There you go. Feel that burn. Relax. Guys. All right. If you're getting tired on that shuffle, lift your knee. Whew. Let's go. Slow it down if you need. But remember, we're only doing 4 rounds today. Maximum calorie burn. Hopefully you haven't had dinner yet. We look forward to that. And here's that modification shuffle knee. Relax. All right, back to left leg curtsy. Right rotation. Remember, get rid of that rotation if it's too hard.
3, 2,
Here we go. Curtsy, squat, rotation. You want this nice and smooth on that transition, watching those knees. Relax. Almost there. Get ready for that shuffle again.
3, 2, 1, go.
Come on, drive that knee up, guys. Use those abs. Follow that beat. Relax. All right, right leg curtsy, left leg rotation, final 20 seconds. Here we go. Come on. You've got it in you, I know it. That's why you're here. Act like you're in class, that I can see you. Come on, no stopping. Woo. Those abs fired here.
3, 2, 1,
Relax. All right, keep your music going. We got a 1 minute break. Grab a drink. All right, pay attention to this next one. These are hard. We got a sledgehammer rotation. So, like we did in our warm-up, we're gonna grab our arms together to the side, rotating that hip. First, we're gonna round your head, slam, jump. Rotate, slam, jump. So it's a sledgehammer with a jumping jack. If you can't jump, do a calf raise. Take it slower if you need. Make sure to keep that core tight. Then you have a curtsy crunch. Hips, knees, toes. You're going to partial crunch to your hips. A little bit higher to your knees. Then you're going to try to lift those feet, coming up into a V-up. So 3 parts. Hips, knees, toes. All right. We're going to start this together. This one's the hardest. We'll do this together. Take it slow the first time. All right. Rotate hips. Round your head, slam, jump. Other side. Rotate, slam, jump. And then as you feel comfortable, you're going faster. Keep that core tight. Rotate that knee. Come on, bang that sledgehammer down. I know it's imaginary. Remember, you can add that calf raise if you need. Good, relax. All right, bring it down to the floor. If you need to modify, just do a partial crunch here. Get ready.
3, 2, 1,
All right, here we go. Walk yourself up.
Good work.
All right, we're back to that rotation sledgehammer. Let's do it together. Get ready. Remember, rotate that hip. Here we go. Over your head. Slam. Jump. Slam. Jump. Rotating that hip. Come on. Once you get into it, core tight. You're going faster. If not, adding that calf raise. Good. All right, again, please modify. You can do sit-ups here if you need. Hips, knees, toes, making that crunch harder as we go. Get ready. Here we go. Hips, knees, straighten those legs. Come on, guys. Almost there. Relax. All right, I've got a modification for you if you're having a hard time with the sledgehammer. You're just going to bring that over your head, slam, calf raise, or slam, jump. Here we go. So if you need that modification, you're keeping that sledgehammer in front of you. Keep rotating that hip. Getting a little shoulder and back work today. Know your limits. This one's harder than it looks. Almost there. Woo. All right, if your head or neck is getting tired of these sit-ups, place your hands behind your head. You can do a partial sit-up. Here we go. 30 seconds. Get those abs on fire here. Woo. I'm slowing it down. You can too. Woo. Rock yourself up. Come on, guys. We're almost there. 2 more rounds. Remember, I'm going to show the modification on this next one if you want to do it with me. So up, slam, jump. Keep those abs tight. If you're still rotating, great. Keep it up. Remember, you can even add that calf raise. All right, last round here. Bring it down to the ground, 30 seconds. Have fun with it, guys. Here we go, hips, knees, toes. Come on, don't give up. It's a tough one today. All right, keep your music going again. Grab a drink. Next. This is our last Tabata. So I encourage you to go hard. So it's going to be a shuffle forward, 2 punches, shuffle back. You want to keep your left hand protecting your face, and the right arm, nice quick stabs. The next time through, we're going to switch sides. Choose how your shuffle. Then you have push-up jacks. So, modified on your knees, or up on your toes. You're going to do a push-up. When you extend, you're going to jump out into a push-up or a plank jack. So toes out, right back to that push-up. Your shoulders will be on fire. Let's have fun with this. Come on. So, we're going to start with the right arm. Left arm protecting your face. Get ready. 2 punches. Here we go. punch, 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 nice and quick. Come on, just that right arm. Block that face. Come on, those abs are burning. You're gonna be tired after this one. Push up with the jumping jack. I'm gonna be on my knees. Modify, take a child's pose stretch with your knees. Let's go. Push up, jumping jack. You do this on your toes the whole time. Remember, rest in the child's pose and then keep going. Relax. All right, you guessed it. Right arm's blocking your face. Left arm is punching. Get ready. Punch, punch. Punch, punch. Come on, nice and quick. Forward back shuffle. Don't give up on me. Come on. This is Tabata 4. Right arm. Come on, get me. Stretch. I know your shoulders are tired. I know those shoulders are tired. Do a few rolls. Bring it down. Remember, if those push-ups are too hard, you're going to hold the plank. Okay? Here we go. Again, you know it's hold a plank. Add a toe tap. That's fine. Woo. We get our left arm punch. Right arm's holding, blocking our face. Come on, guys. Come on, 2 punches forward, 2 punches back. Don't quit, come on. All right, come on, I need you to find any energy you have left. Final 30 seconds, we've got this. I'm tired too. Let's go.
can do it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo! All right, guys, take those hands underneath your shoulders. Go ahead and pause. The video should be over. So I'm going to take it off. Whew. I'll put on some relaxing music. Relax on the ground here for a second. All right. Let's calm it down. Hands under those shoulders. I want you guys to slowly lift up for a cobra. Your arms probably feel like they're going to fall off. We have a lot more stretching today. Please don't skip on this. Obviously, if you have plans, you need to cut out early, I understand. But you want to stretch for at least a couple minutes. Reach those hands forward. Catch your breath. Walk your hands to the right side. Left hand comes over our right. I know you guys can't see me super well. It's super sunny in my apartment. Just listen to my voice. Good. Walk it over left side. Right hand over left. Walk it back to center, up to your knees. We're going to take our right leg forward into a nice little lunge. I want you to act like someone's pulling that left hip forward. You want to feel that stretch down your quad and your hip. You can add an overhead reach if your arms aren't too tired. If not, you keep them on your hips. And then with me, guys, I want you to sink back toward your left heel. Straighten that right leg. We're going to reach toward that toe. You want to feel that down your hamstring and calf. Good. We're going to gently come back up. Switch legs. So left leg forward again, making sure we feel that stretch down our hip. Again, reaching up if you'd like. And when you're ready, taking it back toward your right heel, extending that left leg, flexing those toes toward your body. If you need to be higher up, that's fine. Good. We're going to come back forward. I want you to take those hands underneath you. Push yourself to downward dog. Go ahead and lift that right leg up to the ceiling. Drag it through underneath your chest. We're going to gently come down to the floor for pigeon. If you need a pillow here, be sure to grab one. Good. When you're ready, hands underneath shoulders, push it back up, left leg up. Bring it through underneath. Again, gently come down to the floor. Good. When you're ready, you're going to walk out of it. I'm going to face you guys so you can see me. I want you to spread your knees here. We're going to sit back into a frog stretch. Spread those knees where you're comfortable, and you're going to gently sit back toward those heels. Good. You can gently sway in and out of this stretch, feeling that stretch on your inner thighs. Continue that here, guys. Here, grab a towel real quick. So sunny, my apartment's blinding me. So you're doing that frog stretch. Slowly bring it in and out. Take your time here. When you're ready, we're going to gently switch it over onto our backs. Whew. Turn away from the sun. All right, on this next one, guys, we want to be on our back here, taking our right leg across our left. We're going to push that knee gently forward, and you have a couple options. You can reach through that triangle and hug your left leg toward your chest, or you can grab that chin and just kind of hug it in closer. We want to feel that in our right glute and hip. If you're super sweaty, this one might be hard. I want you to breathe. Every time you exhale, try to hug yourself a little bit closer. Good, relax. We're gonna switch sides here. So now taking that left leg across our right, reaching through again, hugging that leg in. If you can, relax your head on the floor. If you like to hover it, that's fine. Just make sure your neck is relaxed. Good, relax. Next up, guys, I want you to bring your legs up, tabletop position. Let's go ahead and hug those knees in toward our chest for a second. Let's do some small ankle circles to our right. And when you're ready, take them to your left. And from here, guys, I want you to extend your arms to your side. We're going to let our legs fall to our left side while we're looking at our right arm. If you want to, you can take your left hand and gently put a little pressure on that right knee. You're going to feel this in your hip. Close your eyes, breathe. When you're ready, use that core, lift those legs back up. Other side, looking at our left hand now. Again, placing that right hand on top if you want. Good, we're gonna slowly bring it up. Now, if you have a foam roller near you, you can join me on this next part. If you don't, no worries at all. Go ahead and pick another stretch to do, or if you need to get out, I understand. It's been awesome doing the class with you today. If you are heading out, if you don't have a foam roller, please comment that you did the class. If you have one, go ahead and grab it. I'll give you a second here. We're gonna roll out our quads and our back real quick. It's gonna make you feel really nice. I may have time to show your chest. We'll see just a second. So we're going to take this down on the floor, gently lying our hips on that foam roller, bring it down to form plank, and from here, guys, we're going to slowly push and pull over those quads. We did a lot on our quads today. If you have foam roller, not a big deal. You can go on the stretching. Try to find an area of tension. Don't let those hips sag. When you're ready, we're going to come off that foam roller. We're going to flip it over now onto our bottoms. And from here, guys, I want you to gently lie mid-back on that foam roller. Hands are going behind our head for neck support. Make sure you're right underneath those shoulder blades. We're going to lift up on those heels, and we're going to gently push and pull ourselves along your back on that foam roller. Make sure to breathe here, guys. Watch your hair if you've got long hair. Okay, we've got another 10 seconds. We'll be done today. When you're ready, gently come off of that foam roller. Bring it to seated position. Pull those shoulders back away from your ears. Thank you guys so much for doing this workout. I am completely steady. I'm sure you guys are too. This was a different Tabata format today, longer than normal, so it's more exhausting than normal. Let me know if you did the workout. If you're doing this later on your own, obviously you can skip past parts that you're not able to do. Let me know if you do the workout. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Again, my name is Kayla, and this was Tabata.